Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some exciting news for you guys. So we have a family Instagram alongside our wedding photography Instagram, and on that family Instagram we get a lot of comments from people saying that they really like our photography on there and how our pictures always seem to look so nice. So we decided, as a thank you for your continued support, to develop a preset. So we've worked for a long time to get this preset right. We wanted something warm, bright, colourful, quite sharp, and we think we've got it. So first things first, all of our pictures over on the Vedrines family Instagram are just taken on a phone. So once you have the preset on your phone, there are three things that you will need. You'll just need a phone to take the picture. You'll need good lighting, and by that I mean your light source. So with the light, if you're taking a picture and then the light is coming towards you and your subject is in front of you, don't do that. I'm pretty sure you all know all this anyway, but you want the light onto your subject. That is how you're going to get the most out of this preset. Composition and angles. Now, this isn't something that comes naturally to people. However, there are a few rules that you can apply when you look at taking an image. So I personally look to see that we have straight lines, so no kind of off lines. Or basically, when I take a picture with my phone, I make sure my phone most of the time is like this, like horizontal completely, at my subject. So I personally feel that this gives a better overall outcome. So yeah, phone this way. I like lots of right angles and I like lots of straight lines. I just think it's pleasing to the eye. So you've got your lighting, you've got your angles, and then obviously you've got your phone. If you've got those three things and you have an awareness of those, then yes, you're going to do great with this preset. So a little bit of background. As you may or may not know, me and my husband are wedding photographers, and we have developed our style over the years. The preset for our wedding photography isn't being released currently. We didn't want to use that for our family Instagram either. I think we wanted something that you could use every day and something that you could just use on the go on your phone. So that is why we've decided to release the family preset. We've called it the lifestyle preset. We really enjoyed adding the preset to our family Instagram because, I mean, it was mainly pictures of our little boy Leon, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we really enjoyed that, and it's just brought lots of warmth and character to our page now, and it's always nice to have a feed that kind of flows and has a common kind of aesthetic. Is that the word? Aesthetic all the way through it. I think it's attractive, and I think it just makes it's quite welcoming for the viewers on your page. So that's why we made one, and we are thrilled that we can finally give it to you guys. We're so excited. So without further ado, I'm going to explain what is happening in this video. Long intro, I know. So I'm going to show you on an image that I feel has good angles and good lighting. It is so important to understand that when you apply the preset, it isn't a filter. Like, I remember when I first ever learned what a preset was, I was like, my picture doesn't look like what theirs looks like. But the thing is, you have to maybe enhance the lighting because it wasn't optimal when you took the picture. You might have to add a bit more vibrance or a bit of warmth. But anyway, I will show you what that entails when I go onto my phone and show you. Right, so I'm just going to focus on this picture of Leon that I took of him eating lots and lots of watermelon. I knew as soon as I was going to put the preset on this that it would look good because you've got the brightness from the watermelon, obviously, you've got his rosy cheeks, and the lighting's good. He's in focus, and as you can see, he's way in focus there, and he's got a nice aesthetic around him. When you take a picture on a phone, you can see that, I don't know whether you can see, but it kind of goes out in the corners. So that doesn't matter too much when you're so like zoomed into an image like this. It's more when you take things from a distance, it's good to have the horizontal lines. So for this image, I'm just going to find the preset. So I just go over here to presets, and I've called it outdoor shade. That's the one we're going to be putting up. So that's how it looks when you first put it on. So you just tick and say yes. Now, I could leave it like that, I guess, but there are certain things. I mean, like I said, because the lighting and the composition is already quite good, when you do add the preset, it does kind of work quite well. But there are certain things that you can do to enhance it even more. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to enhance the lighting a little bit more. When you're in a room where there's inside and it's quite dark, it's good to have the contrast down a little bit. If it is over up too much, you can see it just goes a bit too... I think it's nice to have that kind of softer look. So you kind of go down here on the light section and you kind of fiddle around until you have the desired look. I like to add a bit of black in mine, I just like a bit more depth. And then I go to colour. And now here you'll see the temperature and the tint. Now these two are vital for after you've applied your preset, because like I say, every phone is different, the rooms are going to be different, everything will alter what the final image looks like. So if you took this picture in a different house with a different phone, it would definitely look different. So again, it's totally your preference, but I would probably add a little bit more pink, and then I would add a bit more warmth. And as you can see, adding the warmth just adds that little bit more of the oomph to the colours. And then I'm just going to go brightness, I'll go vibrance down just a little bit. And then effects, you'll see that it has grain added, and you can remove the grain if you like, but we wanted to add it to the preset because we like that look. But yeah, you'll know where to find it if you wanted to take that off. Detail, we had a good amount of sharpening, as you'll see. It's nice and sharp. Noise reduction, that's added as well, but again, you can take that down if you like. That just kind of softens the skin a little bit. Now, the last thing that you can change if you want is, so if you come here, can you see it says mix? If you go to mix, and then you're going to see all the different colour components in your image. So this is how we basically developed the colours of what's in the image. So we put the redness, we added the warmth to the redness, and with this particular image you can enhance the colours of the red, and because it does, that is the key point, that is the key part of the image. Oranges, you can even put his skin tone up a little bit more if you wanted, but you don't want to do it too much because it'll look fake. Yellows will keep them quite golden on the left hand side of hue. On this, usually with the preset, the greens are lowered, but because like I say, the watermelon's there, you can add them up, pump them up a little bit and add that. The blue, you can see the blue plate, saturation for blue is right down for our presets, but if you have something blue in your image that you want it to pop, then you can just go over to this, the colour mix, and just pump it up a notch or two. There we go. And then obviously this is your hue, so it's either more of a greeny blue or a bluey blue. So you just slide it to your heart's desire. So I'd say that would be my ideal image right there. And then what I would do is just head over to the top right here and press save to camera roll. I always save as maximum. So that's how I would edit a photo and what I'd look for. As you can see, it was nice and bright, so it wasn't too hard to alter that, but you just have to look at your image and look what the subject is. If you've taken a picture, say, of your child and they're wearing a lovely bright blue coat and you want that to kind of pop in the image, you know where to go now. Just to, obviously you've put in the preset, you've applied the preset because you want that kind of warmth in the image and that glow, but then your child's coat is all grey because the blue's disappeared. You know now, if you go in there, you can just hook it up a bit and make that pop. But yeah, we reduce the blues just to give that warmth, because the blues will obviously make it a bit colder. But yeah, it's all personal preference, but it's a good starting point for your images. The preset is free. Okay, this is something we wanted to gift to you guys. We have added it to our website. I will link it below for you. It's basically a download file So you just need to download the zip file where you'll need to open it, which you can do on your phone. And what I'm going to do, explain a little bit of how to do that, because it's not straightforward as download and use. But first of all, before anything else, you need to make sure you have the Lightroom app. So it's Adobe Lightroom app, which you can get from the App Store. Make sure that's installed on your phone, and then you can get started. So now I'm just going to show you how to import the preset to Lightroom and get it from our website into your app. So first of all, you just need to download an app called iZip. I'll put that up here for you. Just go to the App Store and put iZip. It's free. It will just mean that it can open the file that the preset's in. You just need to now download the preset from our website, and to find that you just need to go to your downloads folder on your phone. So you just need to go to our website here, and then under the little phone with the before and after, just press download, and then it will say, do you want to download Lifestyle Preset 1 DNG zip? Say yes, so yes, download. It's not very big, so it shouldn't take long. That should be downloaded to your phone now, and find the document there, and if you should see something that says open in iZip. Click on that, and then iZip will open. Please make sure that iZip is already downloaded first, and then you'll see the zip file. Click the zip file. It's quite self-explanatory. Would you like to unzip all the files? Say OK, and then up will come the DNG document, which is your preset, and then you'll see a screen with lots and lots of different letters and words on, which make no sense to anybody. You just need to press open in. That's the important bit, and then you choose Lightroom. Again, the app has to be downloaded already. Then it says the shared photo will be imported on the next app launch. So that's next time you go into Lightroom, the photo should be there. And I'll show you what the photo should be. If you've not used Lightroom before, it can be a bit complicated, but okay, so got it. We'll go into Lightroom now, and it should be there. Go to Home first on Lightroom, and the image should be this. Focus, guys. So yeah, it's just me, Izzy and Leon with the Vedrines Lifestyle preset on. So when you hold that down, see the before and then the after. There you go. So what Lightroom basically does is use that information from that picture, and what you then do is create a preset and add it to your Lightroom app. So what you need to do next is click on the little circle in the corner with the 3 dots on, and then come down here where it says create preset, and then you can call it whatever you like. You can call it what we call it, that's fine too. You might have a lot of presets in your Lightroom app and you want to distinguish what this one is, that's fine, so just put it in there, the Vedrines, and then you must save it in user presets. So say we call it Vedrine, and save it in user presets. It just means that you'll be able to find it easily, and then tick, and then tick in the top right hand corner, and now that is saved on your Lightroom app. Bob's your uncle. I really hope that was simple enough for you to understand. I will try and put as many images on here as possible as well, and then I'll insert this video onto the page on our website so you can use it for reference. We are so excited to see your photos, so if you do use any on Instagram, please hashtag Vedrine presets so we can see them. We would absolutely love to see other people using our presets and enjoying them. If you are new here, hello, we are the Vedrines. The Vedrines Photography. We're a small family doing kind of vloggy videos, just a couple challenges, family challenges, that kind of thing. And we have lots of fun here on YouTube, and we would love you to be part of us. So yes, please subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you don't miss a video. Please do leave any comments below on the preset if you need any help with it or anything like that. I'll be more than happy to help you, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much again. Lots of love. Bye.